It's me, Zacchaeus. I'll make a video. I got 14 minutes. I'm trying to wrap it up a little bit, but I have I was disturbed. I've been a Madonna fan. I don't condone everything that she does. We both Leos. Our birthdays are not that far apart in August, and we just celebrate our birthdays. Okay, she just turned 57. I just turned 36. And I've been a Madonna fan since the 80s, and you know what I'm saying, I loved her. You know what I'm saying, I love a lot of things. Sometimes I don't agree with everything she does. When I was a teenager, before I got really more correct about certain things, I did like some of the stuff that she did, the radical stuff. Then I got older and started, you know, at 17, before I became grown, you know, I started to get more spiritual, religion, we want to call it, but about the morality. I'm not the perfect, you know, about my videos, but still, you know, for example, you know, I started to look at things differently, and I was disturbed. As you know, I'm not a I used to be a Protestant before Mother's Day on 9/3. Then I became a Catholic Christian, and I'm disturbed. I know she's a former Catholic. She's a Kabbalist, or whatever you want to call Kabbalah religion now. And you know, like Sherry Underwood was saying on the talk that, you know, back in the 80s, I remember watching Like a Prayer back in '89. I watched that virtually, okay, on MTV and VH1, okay. I mean, I love that song, okay. I didn't understand why folks was against it at the time, you know, and I'm still debating if Leon was playing Black Jesus or he was playing St. Martin the Fortis. I don't know, he was playing 1 and 2. You know, the choir part was, you know, actually, I will let you know that Like a Prayer actually got me to be a little bit religious, okay, because I wasn't even, I was surprised. I didn't go to church every Sunday, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, and so, you know, so for real, I'm serious. You know, and I thought, you know, it was a religious song, but it wasn't, you know, as she got older. And as I got older, I still kind of, a lot of the Vatican was against it, you know what I'm saying, so, and like Shirley, I know was saying, yeah, back then we thought she just doing her thing, because she was 30, you know, 30, going on 31 at the time, and when she got to her dark roots, you know, she's not a natural blonde. I'm talking about Madonna, okay. So, and then she did, Express Yourself, because I was a Madonna fan before Like a Prayer. I remember Material Girl and all that stuff, okay? And, you know, Borderline, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can go all to the Madonna songs I remember back in the day. And I have the Immaculate collection, and I never forget, you know, I have that album. I sometimes play. It got a little damage. I probably get a new album, a new CD. But the reason I'm making this video is because I saw on Catholic League on Facebook, and I saw on this website that, and I also saw the video on Madonna TV online on YouTube, and I also saw other clips of Madonna when she was in Montreal in Canada on the 9th of this month, September. She did Holy Water. I haven't heard that song, a little snippet of the song before. I mean, and also her, and she did a combination of Holy Water and Vogue. And when she did that, I was shocked that she was pole dancing with nun costume on, and she was doing, I mean, it was like a little lesbo act, but they were on the pole, whatever. And to me, that was just offensive. You know, I don't care if you call it art or not. You know, when you go to blasphemous type of stuff, I can't condone you for that. You know what I'm saying? Just for example, and you know, Katy Perry, you know, she criticized what's her name, because she's trying to copycat Madonna. Well, I'm talking about Lady Gaga. I love Lady Gaga, but when she did Alejandro, I just, you know, and Judas, I didn't understand the video part, but still, people started saying it was like blasphemy, because I like Lady Gaga's music. So I did not like that. I mean, that was offensive, and I knew something was fishy when I saw on her on Madonna's Facebook, about Gina Fleck, she was dressing one of the girls in a nun costume, but it was like a provocative outfit with nun. They talking about the Gina flag. Don't forget the black shirt for Gina flag, whatever. She's, what I'm saying. And I was like, wait a minute. I was going to. I said, no, I ain't gonna like this picture, and folks were liking it. I think she also put it on her Instagram. And I'm like, come on, and and I'm not like, because her birthday is like before Assumption Day, and so because she's on 16th and 15th is Assumption Day, so and my birthday's not too far from those days. So when I saw her Instagram, and excuse my name, she has the Blessed Virgin Mary on a picture on there, and that's our mother, that's our Savior's mother, Jesus Christ's mother. We honor her, Luke 1:48, or all generation call me blessed. But when I saw the picture and she says, "Bitch, I'm Madonna," I'm like, excuse me for like, I said, oh no, that's just wrong. A lot of folks, I criticized it too. I said, Madonna, I love you, but I said on Instagram, I can't get on this. You know what I'm saying? I can't. And you're 57 years old, you should know better. I mean, it's sad that people will attack, religious things and make it sexual, and that's just sacrilege, that's blasphemy, this, if there's somebody do that with Judaism, I noticed that, and I'm not trying to be anti-Semitic, but I noticed that when, Protestant and also mostly us Catholics who are Christians, so Protestant or Catholic who are Christian or either Orthodox, when people mock at Christian people, and I'm not the perfect one in the world, I'm saying mock at us and make fun is acceptable. But when you talk about Jews, oh no, you're anti-Semitic and this and that. I know Muslims, they get in the protected class as well, and I'm not knocking down that either, you know what I'm saying, because my heart went out to Arabian people who are not Muslim, and Arabian people who are Muslim or Christian, no matter, or either atheist and Muslim as well. When September 11th happened, even my African friend who was from Sudan, and he said, because we was talking about how people hate on Muslims and people hate on Catholic Christians, Anti-Catholicism, and so he was anti-Catholic. At first when he told me he was Muslim, and of course I jerked back, what I'm saying, it was because I thought he was in Farrakhan. And then Farrakhan type Muslim, and I also told him there was some Muslims that I met trying to make me leave Christianity as a whole, Protestant or kind of whatever, and join Islam. Yeah, because I had a debate with a brother. I don't know if he was an Orthodox Muslim or he was even my African friends say he hate the nation of Islam because it misrepresent what Islam is about. It's not about racism. So, and my African friend is from Sudan. He's from northern Sudan. He was dark skinned. And we were talking about my friend with dark skin and mixed with Arabic. I'm saying there are. I mentioned on my videos. I try to mention. Sometimes I don't. Majority of Africans were not mixed, but you do have a population that are either European that came there or either East Indian or Chinese, because there's some Chinese people that went to because they even have hospitals that are owned by Chinese in Africa. And you also have Arab, people who mix, So, like for example, I wouldn't be shocked at what's her name, Aman. She's Somali, and I met somebody who lied to me with curly hair. That's not too much Negroid, okay? I mean, I'm camera skin. That's a mixture as well. But I meant, anyway. Point is, he said that he hated. He was Mr. Arab, and we was talking about, we relate a lot. I miss my friend. And back in 2000, and he said he hated the nation of Islam. 2001, we met 2001. Yeah, he said he hated the nation of Islam because they misrepresent, Islam. So when September 11th happened, and I never forget, all these folks were racist and hating the Muslims and hating the Arabian people. It was just like okay. So when a white man blow up Oklahoma, no one then say all white people are bad, did they? You know what I'm saying? So Oklahoma City. The point is, he said, well, you're not the enemy no more, because I live in Texas. There's a lot of Protestantism here, okay? Fundamentalism here. He said, now we're the enemies now. Yep. So, so I noticed that, people, they will protect the Muslims and the Jews, but when it comes to, of course, Protestant people who are not fundamentalists who also get persecuted Christians. But I know there's like anti-Catholicism, towards us Catholic Christians. I've seen it a lot. When I was a child, I did not see it. When I was a Protestant and when I became a Catholic, I did not see many Anti-Catholicism. I heard a little bit of it, but it wasn't. It was very rare. When as I got older, it started to recur. A lot of folks, so and I noticed, and so just seeing Madonna doing this pole dancing, I mean, with nun costume on, and humping all on the girl, you know what I'm saying? Come on, this is sick. This is sick. You don't do that. You know that. So, I was want to go. I wanted to go to because I was, if I get money straight, I was going to go to Janet Jackson's World Tour. She come to Houston, which I think it's sold out already, and I was going to see Madonna. And when I saw that, I said, if she come to Houston with that, I'm not going to go see her. Many times I want to go to Madonna concerts. When she came to, what's it called, the Midway Park here in Houston, I wanted to go to her concert. I'll never forget seeing a bunch of cars, and they had the money at the time to go to Madonna concert. But I'm not, about the Rebel Heart tour, unless she changes, take that off. At first I defended her when she did the Confession tour. Of course she shouldn't been putting herself on the crucifix, but I like the message of the performance, because at the end she showed all the children in Africa starving, and it shows Matthew 25, which is a lot of Christians do this. You might be Protestant Catholic. When Jesus said, when I was sick, you didn't visit me, and when I was this and that, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's a powerful message. But I defended me and other people who are in the Catholic side, we're defending, debate on this. Since y'all need the message of, of course you have to focus on her being on the cross, but y'all not worry about the message at the end of the performance. She showed Matthew 25, which is a lot of Christians to practice that. Those provisions, feed the poor, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's a Christian attitude. So, point is, I was up, but now this pole dancing on a stripper pole, and come on now, I mean, it's sick. They come to see just like the same thing when there was some boy band group, and it was not 97 the box. I have 4 minutes on this video. There was a Canada station that actually came to the cable station here in the United States back in the early 2000s in 99, called The Box. And The Box, they had a song called Boys, and it was in the Catholic school girls, then it was white dudes who was in the boy band. They was having sex. They the nuns would catch them and stop them, whatever. And then it was just sick to me. You don't just do that. You know what I'm saying? Do it. If you're gonna do something sinful, do it outside of religion. Don't just try to put religion and that together. I mean, I'm sick. It's just completely sick. And so I was a fan. I remember reporting to the Catholic League about that. Every time I see something anti-Catholic, the news media talk bad about the church, whatever, I do report to the Catholic. I still was a member. It's just I haven't paid my membership to the Catholic League. Yeah, I was a member of the Catholic League. So it's just sad that, and then the Catholic League for civil rights of Catholic Christians, and then based in New York, Bill Donahue, and anything in the media we reported. I reported a lot of things about the newspaper and things you see in the media, whatever, in school, whatever. I snitched a lot on people who are, especially because not only you have Protestant atheists, and you have like anti-Catholic Protestant fundamentalist people out there, that attack the church as well, and then, they can get in trouble, doing it. It's like, if I went to their, which I'm not a fan of Protestant fundamentalism, if I went to their church and start trash talking Protestant fundamentalism, which you see me on the video talking, if I'm harassed them, they'll put me in jail, And even amongst each other, although Joel Osteen's not a Protestant, well, he's a Protestant, but he's not a fundamental. He's one of those prosperity gospels I'm not for, but still. But it was a Protestant fundamentalism culture, I'd say, that came to his church and started harassing, tackling in the artists, and they got arrested, which they should. Why would you go there and bother that man? Because you want to, you're talking about First Amendment right, but he has a First Amendment right to believe what he believe as well. You don't go in there. So this here in Houston a couple months back, and I'm glad them hustlers got arrested. So, what I'm saying, you see there's a lot going on. So, y'all talking about First Amendment right, but y'all can get our First Amendment who don't want to hear their interpretation, because, it's sickening. So anyway, that's my video about that. But y'all, go to thecatholicleague.com and try to, email. I'm going to email Madonna's manager so they can change it, because I'm serious. It's just completely wrong. It's sickening, you know. Bye, y'all. Have a nice